Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to the Credit Plug channel where we talk about how to build credit, how to establish relationships with banks and financial institutions, and how to get you access to high limit credit funding. First and foremost, I just wanted to give a shout out to all the subscribers, both those who've been following us for the past couple of months and some of the new subscribers who just joined our channel. We finally hit that 1K subscriber milestone. It's definitely been a lot of hard work putting out these videos over the past couple months, and I definitely appreciate everyone's support. If you checked out our videos and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. We definitely plan on pumping out videos on different credit products and financial information for the rest of 2020 as well as beyond. So thank you all. So with that being said, for today's video, I'm going to be doing another credit union review. So I've done several credit union reviews previously. I've done a ton of videos on Navy Federal Credit Union, which I know is the most popular. A lot of people love to hear about Navy Federal. Those are our most popular videos. However, I can't do a video on Navy Federal every single day. I think I've covered enough so far, but I also want to put some spotlight on some of these other credit unions. So there's over 6,000 credit unions in the United States. So it's a lot more than just Navy Federal, although Navy Federal is the largest. Today's credit union that I'm going to be covering is Boeing's Employee Credit Union, otherwise known as BECU. And so as the name suggests, BECU was intended to serve the financial needs of Boeing employees and their family members. So it's majority in the Northwest Pacific region. So if you live in Washington State, Oregon, in several counties in Idaho, then you're eligible to join automatically. Or if you're an employee of Boeing or a family member of an employee of Boeing, then you can join. But you could also join via a consortium of different nonprofit organizations that are affiliated with BECU. One in particular is Northwest Credit Union Foundation. It's $20 to join. I'll post a link in the description of the video. But yeah, it's $20 to join. Once you join, then you could apply for eligibility to join BECU. The whole process can be done online. Now, one of the great benefits of BECU, again, they're not a big bank, they're a credit union, so they're looking out for the needs of their members. And one of the programs that they have is, and I don't recall the exact name of it, but it's basically they do an annual review every year of their members' credit score, their credit profile, and their existing relationship with BECU to see if they're eligible for interest rate reduction. So this could be for personal credit cards, personal loans, business loans, auto loans, etc. The only thing that I don't think it's eligible is like fixed rate mortgages. But basically, one of the reasons why this is pretty good is because at a lot of other big banks, the terms of whatever your credit agreement is fixed. So regardless of where your credit profile is, unless you request it, they're not going to change your interest rate or anything like that. Even if your credit score, let's say if you first joined them and you were rebuilding, or you have bad or fair credit, but then over 3-4 years you have excellent credit, then they'll adjust the terms of your credit product to reflect your credit risk. So a lot of big banks don't do that necessarily, but BECU, they're constantly monitoring to see if they could offer you better terms. So that's one of the great things about BECU. Now, in terms of their credit products, so they don't have a wide variety of different, rewards cards and stuff like that, like some other banks do. They keep it pretty basic. So on the personal side, they have their credit cards. They also do like co-branded partner cards with, like, I think they have one with like Washington State University alumni. But their three basic personal cards, they have a secure credit card, which it's actually one of the few that do graduate. I just found this out. I called in to confirm. So their secure credit card, it's a minimum $500 deposit, and they will review your account annually to see if you are eligible to upgrade to a secured to an unsecured card. So that's one of the great perks. I've done several videos on secured cards and how utilizing the secure cards, the unsecured, is a great way to establish relationships. So let's say if you don't qualify for one of their other credit cards, definitely look into that. And I recently did a video on the top 10. So I'm just finding out about this one. So this would be another one where it graduates unsecured. Then they have two other credit cards. They have a low interest rate credit card, kind of similar to like the Navy Federal Platinum card. It's just a low interest rate. And then they also have a 1.5% cashback card, just a basic flat 1.5% on all purchases. One of the great things about the two unsecured personal credit cards that BECU offers, they both come with zero annual fee, and they have 0% APR introductory offer. So 0% APR on purchases and balance transfers for 12 months, which is great. So you could definitely take advantage of that. And then besides the personal cards, they do have some great business credit products. So they have term loans, they have equipment loans, commercial real estate, commercial vehicle loans, which you guys all definitely check out. They offer a business credit card as well, zero annual fee. But the business credit product that I wanted to highlight specifically is their business line of credit. So they have two different products for business line of credit. One is a line of credit from a minimum of $2,500 all the way up to $9,999. But this is basically, so this particular line of credit is only for overdraft. It's basically like an overdraft line of credit for your business checking account. So that's what that one is for. And so their other business line of credit, so it ranges from $10,000 all the way up to $100,000. And they basically have, I guess, two different ones, right? So they have another one within that it's from $10,000 to $49,999. That has an annual fee of $75. Then they have the other threshold, I guess, for the line of credit is $50,000 to $100,000, which has a $100 annual fee. And the interest rates range from 5% to 8.25%, which, if you think about it, that's pretty good for a line of credit. And remember, lines of credit are always going to be much lower than credit card cash advances, which I would never normally recommend, because you're going to be paying the same interest rate on that money as you would on like the normal APR for that credit card. So that's a really flexible. So the business line of credit is really flexible, with those interest rates. So you could definitely utilize that. Remember, lines of credit, you're only using you're only getting charged interest on what you pull out. So even if you don't use it, you're not paying any interest. The only thing you're paying is the yearly annual fee just to have that line of credit. So I would definitely recommend that particular business product. And so remember, BECU membership is open nationwide. So all you have to do is join the nonprofit. And again, they're going to be one of these credit unions. They're looking out for your best interests. They're not looking to gouge you. So definitely check them out. I'm gonna post some links in the description of the video so you guys could go check them out. And yeah, definitely, if you're already a member, if you had any experience, definitely leave your feedback and comments in the comment section below this video. And if you're interested in how to build primary accounts, you could always reach out to me directly, info@creditplug.com. And also, we had some technical difficulties last week with emails not getting through, so that's been resolved. So you guys could reach out. We should be receiving your emails. And yeah, so definitely check that one out. And again, we just want to give some spotlight to some of these other credit unions that definitely have a lot of benefits as well. So I want you guys to go ahead and check that out. I'm gonna post all the links in the description. And until next time, y'all take it easy, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.